What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is day one of the H.E.R.P.S Pueblo show, and everyone is just finishing getting set up. Luckily for me, my cages were brought by other vendors that rescued me from the last show, so they were already pretty much here. We just got to dust them down. Destiny's getting everything buttoned up, and we're ready. Crazy part is we sold so many cages in the last week while I was broke down at the last show that we only got 6 left, so hopefully I won't even have any to bring home, and then I'll be building like crazy when I get back. So stick with this. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff. I think this show we're going to do some more talking to vendors rather than just showing you pictures of animals, because I don't know, it gets boring after a while. And I mean, I'll show you some animals for sure, but I think we're going to actually talk to the vendors a little bit more this time. So stick with us. This is going to be an amazing weekend. This is the first show Colorado's had in over a year, so it's going to be insane. Alright guys, you always hear me talking about Robert from Lone Star Racks, but I've never really had a chance to show you his product. So we're going to go over here. He's a little bit slow right now, and I'm going to show you all of the stuff that he has to offer. That is Sean Gray. He's the one that runs the H.E.R.P show. We'll talk to him later. So let's go over here. I'll show you all the stuff that Robert has to offer. Robert! Show me one of your racks that I'm always talking about. Here they are. So, as you guys can see, he uses the same high quality PVC that I do, obviously, because I get it from him. That's what I'm saying. You guys are using the nice tubs in there.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
It was nice.
It was nice till I broke it, but it didn't even scratch, so that'll show you how strong it is. Built-in water tubs, everything to roll. You guys got all sorts of cool products coming out. He's doing this single rack that actually, see here, it's got a window on the top. The LED lights, completely see-through, so that way you can actually check on your animal without having to open up the rack. It's pretty sweet.
I sold a bunch of these to a guy who breeds H.E.R.P.S.
I bet it works great.
You put the babies in there, and you can see where they're at before he opens it.
Yeah, he's doing baby racks. You guys came in, they're already thinning out. He was double stacked when he came in. Check out this baby rack. Holds 50 tubs in one rack.
Put a lot of snakes in a small footprint.
You put a lot of babies in there, and that whole rack system right there is only $700. Like, you can't even beat it. So if you guys are looking for a high quality rack enclosure, he does racks for dubia roaches. Oh, let's show them that quick before we exit on. Check these out, y'all. Complete tubs for raising roaches. These things literally work amazing.
It's got back heat in it, so you can get it hot, like the dubia like it, and they thrive in that thing.
Yeah. So if you guys are looking for a high quality rack, hit up Robert at Lone Star. Robert, let them know where they can find you.
www.lsreptileracks.com.
I didn't quite hear you. One more time.
www, not that really matters these days.
Right.
lsreptileracks.com or Lone Star Reptile Racks on Instagram, Facebook.
All right.
Order
Gotcha.
yours today, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at his beautiful wife, Rachel. Try, you're bringing me a Starbucks, right, Rachel?
Anytime, baby.
Shows how durable they are.
Right. All right, y'all. You remember those perches that I showed you at Tracy's table last week? Well, we put 3 of them in the arboreal cage, and man, how sweet is that? Actually, I finished putting these in there, and I just added the price of the perches, which 3 of them comes to $50, and I sold it instantly. So we might just start adding these to the cages. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should we just start adding the perches to the cages, or make it an upgrade option? What's up, everyone? I'm here with John and Kelly Grant from Grant Family Exotics, and these guys are one of the most amazing pet stores that I've ever seen. They have like the widest variety of top quality reptiles that you'll ever see, and they work with some weird stuff. Tell everyone a little bit about your store and like how you guys got started and what your plans are.
Yeah, so this is my wife Callie and I. We started, our store opened 2 years ago last month. I actually grew up, my parents had a pet store. Callie was a customer for the longest time, and eventually one day we finally met and decided we want to do animals for our life. So the store, we're just outside of Tulsa, Oklahoma. We have roughly about 150 different reptile tanks right now. We've got some display animals, that type of stuff. We've got Cotamundi that's there on display. But yeah, we like to be able to give to the public what we love to do. So.
Yeah, I mean, and you guys, unlike most pet stores, you guys breed a lot of reptiles too. It's not just like buy and sell. I mean, you guys do obviously buy from other breeders, but what kind of projects are you guys looking forward to this year?
Yeah, so we actually, earlier last year, we bought out a big collection of hognose, some Western hognoses. So I think she has about 60 adults left right now. So we're really deep in the hogs this year. I've got a bunch of sand boas. We've got a few different worms, a few different retics. We've got some corn snakes. We've got some different bulls. But yeah, we've got some leopard geckos, bearded dragons, of course, too. But we do a little bit of everything. Cicadas.
Yeah, you guys are pretty successful. It's amazing.
Yep.
So,
yep.
I'll leave all the links to their company in the description, and we're going to be going over to you guys' store in the next month or so. I think we're going to be coming and do it. You guys will get to see all that. So stay tuned. We got the rest of the show. This is going to be great, guys.
Say hi, Chopper. Alright, so what's your favorite thing about the hobby of reptiles?
Sorry, one more time.
What's your favorite thing about the hobby of reptiles?
My favorite thing about the hobby of reptiles. So my favorite thing about the reptile hobby is just how it's a well. Like the farther you go down, the more that you discover is there. So when you learn about reptiles, you learn about geography, geology, weather patterns. Like, so when you discover where this animal's from, you learn about their habitat. So it just, you keep learning, and that's just really exciting to me. I'm a guy who gets bored really easy, so reptile hobby is perfect for me because it's like I learn so much. It makes me travel, it gets me outside of myself. So I would say that's my favorite thing about the reptile hobby.
well, it's the end of day 2. There's about 30 minutes left of the show. Everyone's just making their final purchases. Some of the vendors are starting to slowly pack up already. We're gonna go ahead and get loaded up, head our butts back to Wisconsin, and we got a whole bunch of work to get done before we head out for Texas. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. But stay tuned because we got a lot of stuff to do once we get home. We're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff done around the facility, and hopefully we have a little bit of time to start working on the remodel downstairs so we can get the whole facility moved down there. So till next time, we'll see you later.